Hey everybody, today I thought I would share a video of my succulent collection. I'll kind of go through them here, and if I know the name I'll say it. I have most of them written down somewhere, but I have a hard time remembering on the spot. The coral cactus, some chalk sticks, let's see, looks like there's an aloe in there, Pearl von Nurnberg, and you can see this kalanchoe got really bad sunburn when I first brought it outside. I believe that's Kalanchoe humilis. Jade, Gollum. Or Kalanchoe. That's Aloe Zanzibar. It's Aloe Delta Lights. It's Euphorbia millii. It's a Aloe Solaris, I believe, climbing aloe. Sedum rubrotinctum, Aurora. It's Aloe Firebird, some flowers on it. That's Echeveria Neon Breakers. I believe that's Crassula platyphylla. It's a Euphorbia mammillaris. It's actually starting to get some side branches forming, which is nice. I've had this for quite a while and it really didn't do anything. It's a Cedaveria blue elf. Some different cactus here. Some mammillarias. I believe that's the red-headed Irishman. That may be Mammillaria mystax. That's Cedaveria latizia with some white Euphorbia millii. Here's another one. Sedum firestorm. This is Aloe pink blush. There's a Echeveria black prince. Agavoides. It's a lemon and lime jade. This is Echeveria multicalis. This is Anna Campseros telephistrum. Tiger jaws. Another Crassula. Here's another Echeveria that got really bad sunburn when I first brought it out. It's been really hot here already. This year we've had 6 days or so over 100 degrees, and even though everything's been out here for a while, it's still having a hard time. Gotta keep an eye on everything here. There's some Venus flytraps. I just keep them with the succulents. It's a Jade Hummel Sunset. It got sunburnt also. There's a Echeveria Black Knight. I believe this is Aloe nobilis. I'm not for sure. The center leaves died out, but everything else still seems to be solid. It seems to be recovering a little bit inside also, so hopefully it's going to be okay. And aloe vera. And over here I have a couple Thanksgiving cactus. It's Aeonium kiwi. That's Aeonium ballerina, I believe. And it's really fuzzy, and you can see it's catching all the cotton seeds that are blowing around in the neighborhood. Here's another little tray of Anachampseros. The main plant I had last year when it flowered, it made tons of seeds, and I planted them up, and these are just some of the seedlings that I started last year. That's a little Cryptanthus bromeliad. Let's see, this is Albuca something. Albuca frizzle sizzle. Baby toes. I think that's Euphorbia trigona. Some more aloes. Here's another Echeveria that got burnt really bad. I mean, it's managing now, but damage can't be undone. I think that's a Graptiveria of some sort. Some Cedaveria jet beads. Echeveria chroma. These are all Cedaveria blue elves, and some of the smaller pieces didn't take the sun too well and have died off. But there's some various cuttings in here. I believe that was Graptiveria bashful. Some more crassulas and Echeverias. And these are I think Oscularia deltoids or Lampranthus deltoides. Little strawberry plant and a milkweed for the monarchs. Alright, that's most everything back here. We'll go take a look in the front yard. Here's a hanging basket I put together with a string of bananas and some ghost plant in there. This is a Sedum Autumn Joy. If you can tell, the birds every year eat these leaves, the little finches. They took a couple years before I actually caught them, and I'd come out at night looking for slugs and snails, but last year I caught the birds eating this plant, and it's about as good as it will get. And here I have quite a few different micro sedum varieties, or whatever you call them. That's sedum John Creech, sedum tricolor. That would be sedum voodoo, and sedum sun sparkler. That's sedum dragon's blood. Sedum chocolate ball. Sempervivum. Gosh, I can't remember the name of that one. I don't know the name of the Sempervivum or the sedums right here either. It's sedum Angelina. You can see there's a couple Echeveria chroma cuttings that I had that I put in there. And this is what I did with all my extra cuttings that I had left over from last year that I grew all winter. I couldn't figure out what to do with them, and I just made myself a little area here, and I kind of put them all together and just letting them grow. There's sedum blue spruce, and there's just Echeverias, aloes, crassula, everything in there. There's a Euphorbia tyricale, sticks on fire. It's a ripple jade, sedum firestorm. Just a few more random cuttings. Everything up here gets a little less sun, so if I have a plant that's having some problems, I'll bring it up here until it, recovers. And this one here, the roots, the stem's actually burnt, and so I cut them off and got them re-rooting up here to where they won't get so hot during the day. That's a Sempervivum cotton candy, Sempervivum appletini, another little Sempervivum, sedum, not sure of the name. Some more different cuttings. Another sedum sun sparkler. Another ghost plant where the stems got burnt. Here's just some various leaf cuttings. I've seen them sedum garden tiles or whatever in the stores around, and I thought they looked awesome, but I didn't really know where I'd put such a big deal at, so I just started taking cuttings from all my little sedums and putting them together, and it's obviously round, but I think it looks beautiful. Once it roots a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and plant it in my garden. I want to make kind of this whole area out front here just just a whole assortment of different sedums. So I think this will work great. It was very easy to do. I have lots of plants to do it with, so I'm looking forward to that. Just another random pot. Some Portulacaria Afra variegata, sedum. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope to make another video of just the flower garden that I'll share. Well, alright everybody, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and have a good day.